from downtown. Adams on the offensive. Joe Harris working off the dribble. Into the paint. Got his own rebound and stick back.
Joe is an elite shooter, but he's balanced that with the ability to put it on the deck and get some things done.
James Johnson has been a seamless scores the conundrum that Stan Van Gundy is facing with the current spate of injuries as Johnson misses badly. Bledsoe has
starting to gain traction and a legit pure point guard. I mean, they've just been crushed.
Yeah. Boys up with a loose ball steal.
You talk about a pro's pro who you can plug and play. That's Jeff Green.
No doubt. Joe Harris on those 2 foul shots. He's shooting 90% from the line. Williamson downhill off the screen. Had a shot blocked by Aldridge. It'll remain.
Nicholas Claxton, who I thought was playing excellent basketball, he's gone from 19 minutes per game to 12 as Zion gets.
Williamson over to Bledsoe, working against Green. Nice little step back midi.
Against anybody, it's a mismatch.
Yes. Kyrie kicks it back out. Aldridge from downtown, and
on the other front court guy. LaMarcus can make that face-up game consistently.
See that one again, Doris. That was a nice little pass behind his back. Nice ducking inside. Adams with the jump hook.
Let him bring it up, initiate offense, recognizing a good post up by his counterpart and puts the ball where it needs to be.
It's amongst other illustrations of that. Irving spins on the baseline, elevates, and caught one underneath. Wow. Courtside there at Barclays along with his sister. Bruce Brown rolling to the bucket. They go to Hernan Gomez. Johnson tried to cut, never got the pass. Here's Green. Nets have numbers. Green, whistle, and that's going to be
Mark, I will check back in with you again when we know a little bit more.
Great reporting, Malika. Thank you. James Johnson, side pocket, gives it to Hernan Gomez. The mismatch against Kyrie, but he got good defensive help. Pull up 3 by Irving. Butter.
Position game fueled with your defense.
Irving has 9. Bledsoe gets a little get back.
With Phoenix getting more and more national television games, you get a chance to see Devin Booker, one of the great young talents in the league. I can't wait, Mark.
Yeah. Although, in many terms, very irrelevant. Isaiah Thomas, nice little ball fake, and knocks down. What a great story. What a great comeback for Isaiah Thomas. Griffin underneath, and he must,
in fact, on the floor.
Zion inside, contorts his body. Consecutive months, and then a couple of months ago played for USA Basketball, showing the world he was ready to come back. Misses the second, but the Pelicans have tied it at 33. Griffin at the buzzer.
Closing out, not just letting guys shoot the ball.
Thanks so much, Dan. Best of luck.
Well, Malika, about 3/4 of the way through that first quarter, they were outscored 10-zip in fast break points as Blake gets a jumper to go.
Hey, it was just there, okay? Nice cut from the weak side. Blake Griffin got that bounce still. I felt where you were going, Doris. Into the paint, Isaiah Thomas. A lot of contact, no call. Adams with another offensive board.
12 of their 39 points have come on second chance opportunities. So it's helping them stay afloat.
As Aldridge just had a couple of field goals as well. A little dribble handoff action. Chioza steps back from 3 and knocks. 8-point lead for the Nets. Johnson kicks it out to Griffin. Aldridge from downtown, got it.
Listen, this is what's going to happen with the Nets, right? A little catch and shoot opportunity for you.
To where he is one of the premier players on the planet. Irving on the wing. Deep 3, got it. Lonzo Ball working against Joe Harris. Crossed him up with a nice mid-range jumper that's pure.
3 of 5 shooting. In the absence of Brandon Ingram, scoring is going to be much more difficult. Lonzo's got to be aggressive.
Brooklyn without the layup. Bledsoe with the floater. Got it. Durant up court. Got the layup.
He looks to hack my game up and go anywhere I want and play whenever I want.
Kevin Durant checked in just a few minutes ago here in the second quarter for the first time in 23 games. Front court guarded by James Johnson. Rejects the screen. Claxton now on the move. Gets that. Turns on the Jets. Had it blocked by Harris. Good defense by Joe Harris. Jeff Green off the nice dime inside. Zion against Jeff Green. Lost his footing. Got it back out to Ball. Ball looked like Lonzo Ball has been shooting the ball extremely well. Wide open three. Nobody in the same area. See how it shakes out with Brooklyn. James Harden missing the game tonight because of a hamstring injury. Boy, Durant.
Much more than how they did in the second half, Mark.
Yeah, they lost their resistance. A nice lob pass.
Their fifth game in 7 nights. They're without one of their elite scorers in Brandon Ingram. Periodic. How many open threes did they get? Brooklyn. So many catch and shoot opportunities from 3 in that first half.
South Carolina AU squad there. Kyrie Irving. That's not even fair. In his bag like the fries were at the bottom. Wow, Kyrie pulled the defender in.
The guy's 49% off the dribble mark. It's ridiculous.
Incredible. Just incredible from the field. Durant off the screen. Harris from the corner. And he knocks it down.
Harris is ridiculous with any kind of time and space.
And so is that guy for the Brooklyn Nets. James Johnson spins into the paint. Nice pass to Williamson. And he got around the screen. Nice dime inside to all cut. Great ball movement. Goes around the horn. Harris with the show and go. And inside finished
on the offensive end. And they were spaced beautifully. The ball changed sides of the floor. I mean, that was just such a...
The second highest scoring team in the league at about 119 points a game. The only questions that linger is Jeff Green, a season high. They've made 15 out of 23 attempts. The only questions are at the defensive. In the top 10 is often such a barometer of whether a team wins the NBA championship or not. Bruce Brown.
It's a Denver center with, you know, in his words, zero athleticism and speed, going to win the...
Coach L, that's a no-brainer. Come on, Coral Gables? South Beach? James Johnson from the wing. 35-point lead, 40 seconds to go. Isaiah Thomas.
He's in a nautical tight top and some shorts, I believe.
Hey, when you're that hot, Doris, you can wear anything you want. Dude is a walking flame, man. The way he gets buckets. Inside whistle.
Nothing but solid basketball.
Trying to find himself a little niche with this. Brooklyn is 27 in a game against the Sacramento Kings earlier this season. I remember calling that game. But everybody looking forward to the play-in scenario. A lot of intrigue as they are chasing down the Golden State Warriors, who got a nice win against Milwaukee in their last game. Johnson again, still jumpers, right?
Unequivocally, he was the victim of the Sam Cassell post-up.
About who might or might not win it, and kind of makes everything exciting when we get around to the balloting. The layup good.
Isn't that 2-3?
Bruce Brown from the foul line. Johnson underneath with the reverse.
Nice move, Wenyen. Wow.
1 point lead. And Perry with another Baylor. And you know who discovered him, right? It was our former colleague, Avery Johnson.
Really?
Had him.
Well, that
you know AJ gets it done.
Oh,
yeah, AJ gets it done.
He's my partner at Countdown. Are you kidding me? That's my guy.
Brooklyn squad at one point. Luau Cabarro using all of the iron. Bruce Brown.
Without the assist leader.